What is up, guys? Today we are making another thing. Now, this is going to be something where we could put a towel, a scrubber, and something else. I don't know. We don't have bar soap. We have regular dish soap. But we're still going to make sure it can fit that. So basically, we're making a holder for these things. That's what we're basically 3D modeling today. So let's get straight into it. And if you can hear my background, I don't know if I have on noise cancellation or not, but if you can hear my background, just please ignore it. So basically, we're gonna start off with this square. We're gonna make the bottom piece first. This will kind of take a lot longer than my last stream because it's a lot different. This is basically a holder that can hold our sponges because our sponges is everywhere. So yes, this is what we're going to be doing. Now give me one tiny second. I'm going to rescale this, make it bigger, make sure they're both even though, 50 by 50. Okay, there we go. So now basically out of this, I'm gonna make it chunkier, change the orientation to it, um, and make sure both these numbers are the same. Not the orientation, but well, this might be one of my fast streams, but we'll see. It depends. Then we're going to add lines to it. So right now it doesn't matter as long as it's still on the thing, but we're gonna make it long. Oh, wait, this actually might take a few minutes on my stream, but we are gonna also be sizing it to where it can actually fit all in the build plate. Um, we use the bamboo handy, but it might take a little longer to make sure it's perfect. Everything doesn't have to be perfect, but I want it to be perfect. So we're gonna duplicate, move it this way, and I believe I have another one that I accidentally, yep, I do. I want to make sure the distance is the same, so I'm gonna do a 2 millimeter distance. I'm gonna lock this box, and then we're gonna make something to where it holds it at the bottom, and so it can go over, and we have it coming down to leak the water. It's kind of like a dish rack, but for sponges, towels, anything, and if you use bar soap or like bottled soap, you can do that. Next, what I want to try and make is bottle a bottle. Wait, I don't even know, but it depends. You can ask me if you wanted me to make any design. You can ask in the chat, or you can say the super chat. Um, but we're gonna finish this to make sure it's aligned. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, if this one's aligned with this one, I can't see that because they're both holes, so you won't be able to see it. Make sure it aligns with this. It doesn't, so we're gonna fix that by putting it at 1 millimeter. changing the orientation. Okay, now we're gonna put it into. So the other one was 5. So now we're gonna do 10. One. Oh, no, not that shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now we're gonna duplicate another one. And we're gonna do 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we're gonna do another line. I'm gonna duplicate another one. So that one was 15, so we're doing 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so we have one more slot, so we're gonna do another one. Duplicate. So last one was 20, so we're gonna do 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So now we have 25 lines in total, as you can see. Now it's going to make holes as you union these, but the bottom one is locked, so it won't let you union it unless it's unlocked. So you're gonna unlock it, make sure you select them all, then you can union group, then it'll leave holes in the bottom one if it will. Union. Why won't you go away? Oh, something's not selected. Wait, we're gonna ununion these then. See, look, union. There. So now there's holes in it, but you can see the bottom plate, and what we're kind of looking for it's a certain design I kind of want. So I'm gonna leave this on something to hold it up while we do this, or do I need? Oh, I don't need to. Okay, great. So it does look like something to hold plates, but it's not really. It's pretty skinny. So I'm gonna make another item that can make a hole. Then we're gonna put it here. Then we're gonna make a cool little ramp for it. But there is an issue. As you can see, there's no way for it to go to the bottom. There's no way the water's gonna get through, so we're gonna make the holes. We're gonna ununion these so we can actually see the whole parts again. Ungroup. So now we can see these. And we want them to go underneath, but not too underneath, because we're gonna have another thing at the bottom that has the water, and that's gonna be the piece where the slide for the water is going to be, so we're going to have to add another one. So we want to make sure the hole is down there, but not too underneath. Why are y'all still union? Ununion. There. So now we're going to make these go down a bit. So really, you don't need to scale it down. You can make sure like this. There. You should be able to see it from the bottom. We're going to make it go down again. My snap grid is still 2 millimeters. I forgot to change that. So wait, I'm gonna make it go up 2 millimeters. Oh, please don't lag. Okay. Now I made it go up 2 millimeters. Now I'm gonna put it back at 1 millimeter. So all of these will be even. Down. And 2. Make it go down about 3. Check the bottom. Well, we can make it go up 1. Ooh, because I think Tanker has a certain way where you can. No, I think that's Fusion that does it. I don't have Fusion. I don't know why Fusion. I can't find Fusion in the Microsoft Store or on the web. Fusion doesn't want to work. So I'm gonna move this down. There. Go to these others two. Move these down. Just not okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. I just had to do something for a quick tiny second. So now we are going to make it go down. Then make this one go down. Boom. Now we can regroup this, but make sure we don't group that whole one. But we can delete the whole one for now right here. There. Now we're going to union these back. Boom. Now you can see underneath it. So now we can put the bottom one, then have the little slide. So it can come down and stop. I know it's somewhere in here. It's probably in SimLab. Let me see. No, I think these are just gears and stuff. Where is the slide? Because I know I made a slide before. It's funny when you need something, it's absolutely nowhere to be found, but then when you don't need it, it automatically pops up. It makes sense. No sense. Structures. No. gonna try and find it. I might leave you guys on hold. Oh look. Oh wait. Half. What is this? These are like Legos. Hmm. So it seems I can't find it, which is weird. I'm probably gonna use this or something. No. Ooh. I'm gonna put you guys on a quick little hold until I can find it. It's probably gonna take like a few seconds. So guys, I couldn't find it anywhere. So I guess we're gonna have to make our own. I don't know why stuff just likes to disappear when you absolutely need it most. But I bet you once this stream ends and I won't need it, it's gonna randomly pop up. I'm gonna check the uh, SimLab again and see. Oh look, shape generator. Let's see. I can use this and this, but I don't want to. Like I could use this, something like this, which is basically stairs. But I need it like round. And look, and I can use that. But I'm not. I'm gonna use something different. See, this is why using a baby site sucks. Because Fusion 360 won't pop up on my stuff. So I just have to use this. Well, I kind of don't think we need it, but I'm gonna make the bottom piece instead of yapping about this. So we're gonna make this go up more. Now we're gonna do the bottom piece. Make sure it's thin. Like this is gonna be 01. How skinny it needs to be. Yeah, like that. So then we can put it on the bottom of it. So all the water. Alright. So now that that's out the way, we are gonna do it still, but I need to zoom in so I can see it properly.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you. So we can see it properly. I can see it properly, but it's right on the lines, and I don't want it right on the line. So 0.5 is probably negative 0.5. Yeah, I guess this will be it. But I'm gonna make a little support, or we can make it a lot different. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it different with ow round edges, and instead of making this chunky, we're just gonna make we're gonna make lines in it. So yes, we're gonna completely script this design. Now I can also undo it if I feel like that's what we're gonna do. But we're going to use this. What I kind of think it was a bad idea scripting that design, cause the design I'm going for is a lot different. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna stay with this design, I guess. 28. What's this one? 28, 32. No, 28. Use these. This is what we're gonna use for the edges of the machine. 90-degree angle. Okay, I'm still here. I was doing something. So we're gonna make this chunkier, bigger, basically. About like 50 by 50. This 50 and make this 50. So we're gonna put it down on a plate as of now, but we're still gonna make this a little bit bigger because 0.1. We're gonna make it just plain default 1. Then we're gonna use these for the corners. My iPad keeps locking. Change it. Scale it to fit. Scale it to fit on here. Now that I'm scaling it to fit, we're gonna make lines going across here, and then I figured it out how I'm gonna do it because the way I sketched it is completely wrong. We're gonna have these 4 on these corners, and then have um, stuff going across from those lines, and then we're gonna put like mini lines there, and we're gonna still have the hole right there. So then we're gonna put the I know, but I still can't find the way how I made that shape. Now I'm gonna figure out eventually how to get Fusion 360, but as of now I can't get Fusion 360. Ooh, wait. They also have a yoga cup. I can use something like that. Like I could probably use this cardboard too and just cut it in half. Hmm. It's weird. Not in letters or shapes. Look for it. We might have to make our own slide chat. There. Here. Now we have this one. Scale down. Yeah, because this could be the bottom layer that actually holds the water. Mm. Flat, lid is dead flat. Now we're going to rescale it. But I just realized that I have to edit that more. There. Duplicate. And I'm just going to copy and paste. And then for this other side, I'm just going to change it 90 degrees so it won't be so hard to rotate. Now that I think of it, I thought it was going to be easy. Stop it! I need a mouse pad and bad because this is... Look what it just did. Yeah, I'm going to have to delete that one. Because my mouse adhesive decided, well, it's not the adhesive, it's that my table can shake so easily, which is causing it. But I'm gonna try and use one of my books that I have here as my mouse pad. Guys, ignore my background if you can hear my background. Just ignore it. I'm using this. Why does it keep rotating every time I paste it? Duplicate. I think this is good here. We're gonna have to see. Why did it just move? Undo the move. There. I'm trying to move this, but it rotated the wrong thing. Okay, here we go. It's a lot harder because I'm using a 3D modeling site for kids.
Star 4014 donated $1. What are you making?
Well, basically what I'm making is something that holds my sponges, the scraper, and stuff. That's basically what I'm making. But guys, do you think this looks aligned? Or I might have to do my custom rotations, which is this side. 5, 6, 7. Rechange that rotation. This is gonna be hard. Just doing each and every corner of this so we can make the line. But it's not, it doesn't matter. We're gonna keep pushing through it. Yep, we beat the time for my last stream. My last stream was 32 minutes and it's been 33. So we beat it. But now we're gonna do the custom rotation again. I should have done just 90 to 89 degrees is fine. So ignore how it looks. It's gonna look slow. It's a baby site, I get it. It's literally Tinkercad. So yes, it's gonna look slow because I'm using already made things. Until I get more into 3D modeling, I'm gonna try to get Fusion 360 if it'll work. My volume's very low. Wait, my volume of what? I'm gonna be right back real quick. Sorry guys. Do you mean my mic volume? Cause I don't. You can't hear Tinkercad. Okay, I'm gonna try and turn it up. Give me 1 second. Cause I have my mic volume down a bit. Okay, I turned my mic up a lot more. I changed the volume to 150. Is that better? I don't know what's going on with it today. I probably need to change it out. I'm gonna try moving my mic a bit. Or change. Let me try OBS again. 300. That should have worked. I don't know if it did work or. but I can kind of hear me breathing in the mic.
Vita donated $1. Do not fear a man that spams 1,000 memes, instead fear a man that spams a meme 1,000 times.
Wouldn't that basically be the same thing? But it's just one will be faster, one will be a little bit slower. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. Well, no, my brother does have a baseball game tomorrow, so I'm gonna be at his game. Well, scrimmage. The day I won't be streaming both is gonna be December the 6th and the 7th, because that's his tournament days. Make another, because we're gonna make the line now. Make these two lines, so it's gonna be skinny. I think 0.10 is fine. Do y'all think 0.10 is fine? Not 0.10. 0.1. 0.1. It's pretty skinny, but that's what we're looking for.
The follow.
Thank you for subscribing. I can't see your name, though. Danielle? I think I said it right. So now we're gonna make the lines going across, basically. I guess having it float like this is fine. Scale it across now to where it reaches the other one. Make this go a little bit inward. It's probably gonna have trouble printing, but hey, it'll be fine. Here. Duplicate it again. Then we're gonna put it on this side. Well, this side right here. So now we're gonna rotate it 90 degrees. Boom. Then we're gonna duplicate it one more time, then make it come across. Boom.
Ori donated $1.
Ori.
That looks cool.
Well, as of now, it kind of doesn't, but we're still gonna try and make it look better. Cause look at these two parts. It looks weird that it's just hanging there like this. I don't want to change it as of now, but probably moving it forward will help it. because they're both having the same thing. I'm gonna move this back one. There. Now I'm gonna instead of 0.1, I'm gonna change it from 0.1 to about 0.7. Yeah. Should we do 0.7? I don't know, cause we could try 1 and 2. Because I think 0.7 will be good for what we're about to do. What the heck? I didn't know. What is it doing? Oh, a note? How did that happen? Okay. 0.10 to 0.7. Then we're gonna do this one 0.7 too. Why? Why does it keep doing this? When I'm just trying to scale it. I'm gonna have to try and get Fusion. I can't do Tinkercad no more. But I'm gonna just keep using CAD until I can figure out how to. No, I know what I'm gonna do. Some of these are gonna be down to the bottom part over here. And then this one's gonna be like a little all the way down too. But it's gonna have a hole for the water to come out. Oh my god, no. I pressed the wrong one. I'm gonna have to go underneath it. I'm gonna change my mic volume again. 300 isn't working. I guess for you guys. 1,000? Is 1,000 better? Oh, you can hear my background. I'm gonna try 700. Because this thing is echoing in my ear like crazy. Do 300. Now scale this back to align these two. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like a fighting ring. Am I the only one that sees it? Like a WWE ring. The way how they have this camera thing is stressing me out. Align this back. Yep, align. So now we're gonna go to this one and align it. I was looking at my sketch. Now I'm just going with the flow because I kind of didn't like my sketch. Now that I think about it. It should say something like 4. Yeah. Move it back. Bam. My phone's about to die. Yeah, I think this one needs to be the one that's changed. Because you can see the tip of the thing, so we're gonna move it. Oh no. Oh no. There. Just move it back a few. Then we're just gonna scale these to where it can fit. Then I'm gonna show you guys the process of Bamboo Handy. Well, Bamboo Handy is the mobile site for Bamboo Apertures. Stop doing this. It's Bamboo Studio for PC. Like laptops and stuff. So now we're gonna make a hole going like close to the bottom. But mind you, I still haven't did the lines yet. I think this will be a good one. I'm gonna union it and see. So this is the design so far. Out of all this time, we barely got it. We're gonna union it and see how this. Ugh! Why didn't it union itself? Ungroup, union, and it's not selecting the whole, like this one back here. There. Now we're gonna try and union it. We're gonna check how it is now. Yeah, see? But now we're gonna ununion it. I just want to see, but it's uneven, so I'm gonna fix it. Over. I think that'll be good. But the bad part about it is I can't seem to figure out why I can't find the tube that there was last time. And of course, there's always this one piece. But I'm gonna have to fix these lines anyway, so I'm gonna have to ununion it. See, because they don't look too right. Let's probably fix how this is. Go to the advanced part. Because this one is not the same as the other. Others. So I'm just gonna do that. Hope that fixed it. Do the same for this one. Because I don't want it to look weird, so I have to edit each one. There. I almost been streaming for an hour. So I've been streaming for 52 minutes exactly. So, I think I'm just gonna move this one there. That's better. Do you guys think that's better? But now we're gonna start making the lines and wrap up. So, one is gonna be the line one. I'm gonna change the color of this. I'm not gonna do multicolor. I'm just gonna change it so I know which piece is which. So that's why these four corners are that color. But eventually it's gonna all be red. Because I have red filament on my wall. And I wonder how long this will take for bamboo. So I'm gonna show y'all after I finish how to get from Tinkercad to Bamboo Studio after. Then I'm gonna end the stream. So change it to 2mm. Duplicate 1, 2, like that. Duplicate 1, 2. Oh, it did it automatically. That's the only feature I like about Tinkercad. One, two. Okay. Now we're gonna make some going across. Actually, I think this is good. But I guess I can't figure out why it just folded like that. So we're gonna just leave it like this because I already been streaming for a whole hour. Make sure all these pieces are selected. Yeah, it should be 21 probably. Boom. I like this blue though. But what color should we put it? I think like, cause here's red, here's orange, but I like this blue. There's also dark blue. I'm gonna leave it dark blue. Let's see if Tinkercad has a way we could test it. Oh. No. Here's a simulation lab. There's look at that. So I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna do export everything in the design. There's also like MakerBot, all these. So you download STL. you guys won't see it, but I'm gonna add to where you can see my whole desktop. Cause right now you can only see the maker cap maker. Okay. There. So you'll have your download. And really, you can press it and it'll be an export. Now, Studio, it depends. Because some people have it to where it automatically goes. Like all STL files will automatically open Bambu Studio. And some don't. So I'm doing how most people have it. To where all STL files are sorted into Bambu Studio. Whoops. As Bambu Studio loads, I'm gonna give it a little while. And while I hate Bambu Studio because it takes so long just to open. Let's see. Gonna try and fully open it. Nope, loads again. Close. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it today. But we're gonna try one more time. I'm gonna lean back in my chair as I wait. It's probably not gonna work. So, I guess that concludes the stream today. If it decides, I know I'm not the only one seeing that text, but I guess that's it concludes it. Bye, guys. Okay, before the beat drops, I finally got Bambu Studio to open. Finally. So I'm gonna go to prepare. I couldn't get that thing to work. But you're gonna add part. And then after I show you guys, I'm gonna go Bambu. It's not in here. Great. My automation didn't work. Sponge holder. It might take up the whole build plate. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh guys, why'd you leave? That makes me sad. That's the size. Right here. And like there's the hole for the water. But I kind of didn't look from the inside. Because I can't see. Oh, wait. I actually think I need to fix this. So I'm going to just... Oh, look what decided to pop up. gonna delete that file, but we're gonna ununion this real quick because I just realized I did this wrong. I did not move this up, this whole piece where the water's being held. So I'm gonna move it up. And make the part go through. Now we're going to fix. No, it shouldn't say 20, it should say 21. Union. Now everything should turn this blue, but I kind of did this color. There. Now I'm gonna export it. See, I'm gonna get auto diffusion. I'm gonna delete this file. Everything. STL. Now we're gonna open Bamboo. We're gonna re-edit this one. Cause I didn't even notice. Delete this plate. Bamboo site is easy to use, but thing you gotta do is you gotta press the delete button. But since I'm streaming, if I do that, it's gonna change to another screen. So we're gonna scale it. This is how it looks, guys. I kind of want to do a different color. Edit. No, custom. I want to do that. This blue. Well, I can't find the hole. Oh, here we go. But next time, I'm gonna figure out how I can like add water to make sure it works. But guys, that concludes the end actually this time, because Bamboo decided it wanted to open as soon as I pressed the end button. But I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day.